the ultimate guide to meditation for fibromyalgia and chronic pain and fatigue. Hi, I'm Melissa from melissaversusfibromyalgia.com. I'm a yoga and meditation teacher, and I have been living with fibromyalgia for a really long time, more than 15 years. So today I want to share about one of my favorite tools, Yoga Nidra, and meditation in general. So meditation is a fabulous tool, and anything that promotes deep rest is a very helpful addition to our toolkit. So anyone who has followed my blog, melissaversusfibromyalgia.com, or this channel for any amount of time knows how much I love Yoga Nidra guided meditation. And look, loads of us have heard the spiel, the idea that it will be some kind of magical panacea. I get it. Many of us have tried it to little benefit, especially when we have tried to do it either seated or on a cushion or on a hard floor. Heck no, I do not have time for that nonsense. I want my meditation to double as rest, and I want the secondary benefits. So let's talk about the benefits of meditation, the types, and how you can build your own practice so that it does help you. So about 6 years ago, I began practicing and experiencing the benefits, and then I started researching and learning more. As is obvious by a blog full of more than 300 posts, I am a questioner who researches. So I began to link the benefits of meditation to the deeper root causes of fibromyalgia. And I have found that it is a key tool for managing the central nervous system. So there's a bit of an overdrive of the central nervous system that exists in fibromyalgia, and meditation helps with that. So here's the gist of it. Fibromyalgia appears to be the result of an overactive nervous system, specifically a hypothalamic dysfunction. So if you're part of the brain structure, but it's not in your head, it is not psychosomatic, cannot be fixed by counseling, although counseling can be a helpful part of healing because it is stressful and hard to live with chronic pain and fatigue. Meditation helps calm the central nervous system. So some people believe that the presence of chronic pain results in changes to the brain. Meditation can help reverse these changes. Dr. Rutherford considers the brain to be the first domino and the downward effects of other symptoms. So that's why it's so complex, right? The dominoes go down, but they go down in different ways. We don't quite know which symptom. It's not like a thing that happens in every single person exactly the same. Plus, we don't have a way to magically fix the brain. So low-dose naltrexone can help with neuroinflammation, calming the central nervous system can help, and we have the tools to dramatically reduce our symptoms, but we don't have a cure. So what concrete steps can we take? Look into neuroinflammation, managing the central nervous system, and working on the big dominoes, and that's where meditation comes in. So what are the benefits of meditation for fibromyalgia? Complete rest, calming the central nervous system, a break from stimulus, focusing on the body and accepting it as it is, not trying to nap, which can be frustrating for those who can't. For those who have trouble with orthostatic intolerance, just lying down can make you feel better, then add the extra benefits. A boost in energy, however temporary. Meditation can help improve the immune system. It can help with depression, it can help with anxiety, and it can reduce pain. If you want links to research, click in the blog post below because there is a load of research available. So how can you actually meditate? You can simply focus on your breath for a few moments. How, when you breathe in, the breath feels a little warmer on the way out. How your body feels when you exhale. Maybe your shoulders release. How your breaths get a little longer as you relax. All you have to do is observe. You don't have to push anything. Another way is to do your own body scan meditation. You can quietly think of each part of your body in turn, noticing the feeling, accepting it, and maybe also encouraging that part to relax. You can do progressive relaxation, so that's tensing and releasing each part of your body in turn. So for an example, you could start with your feet, tense and release. Your lower legs, and moving on up your body. This is really helpful because sometimes we don't even realize we're holding our body part in such a tense manner. Sometimes we get stuck holding things tense and we don't realize what it feels like to release it. So the progressive relaxation can really help us to teach our body parts to relax. And then there's guided meditations. So you can do guided body scan meditations, yoga nidra, mindfulness, meditation specific to pain or fatigue. There's loads of types of guided meditations. So how do you experience the benefit? You do it. You do it regularly. You make a commitment and you practice. And the cool thing is you literally just go to bed to do it. So I've meditated almost every day for several years and I cannot cope without it. It provides me some deep rest after lunch and it counteracts that poor quality of sleep and the fatigue. But you need to find the type that resonates the most with you so that you'll continue it. I suggest yoga nidra guided meditation because you can do it lying down in bed with your heat pack, which is perfect. You can do it first thing in the morning when you don't think you've slept well, so most of the time. You can do it during a flare. I do it when migraines hit. It is the only thing I can do. I take the medicine and I go to bed with yoga nidra guided meditation. You can do it in place of a nap or a rest. You can do it after work. You can do it before bed, during the night. So for example, if you're stuck up with painsomnia, boom, you've got some rest. Basically, you can do it whenever suits you. I have done it while traveling. So when we are coming home from a weekend, I usually crash on the way home. So I sit in the front seat and I do a guided meditation. If I have earphones, then I'll put on a guided one or I will self-guide and I will stay in that state until we get home and I can crawl into bed. So the thing about yoga nidra or any meditation is that it should feel good in the moment and give you some good rest, but it's also quietly working in the long term. So consistent practice has reduced my central nervous system overdrive over several years. I get less anxious, less easily, it's easier for me to get to sleep, and I achieve more periods of deep sleep. It is one part of my whole of life management plan that has taken me from moderate to mild on the Fibromyalgia questionnaire rating scale. So how can you get started today? I've got loads of links for you in the blog post attached. There's also some videos below. I've got a free yoga nidra that you can try. And I've also got a 10-minute yoga for fibromyalgia series that you can try. It is 4 10-minute yoga tools, including yoga nidra, for free, delivered right to your inbox. So I will link that below for you to sign up. So basically, give it a go. Just try it and see how it goes. Let us know below. Have you meditated before? Do you love it? Are you willing to try it again if you've been put off previously? Let us know and tell us what your favorite ones are because your experience might help someone else.